Good morning, guys. Hi, Ghetto, Justin, Rico, War Robots, Lost Human, Caesar. Let me just go up the chat here. Is it Nazim, Attitudes, Ghost, Keymaster, Galaxy? Hold on, let me just switch to the screen. Craze, Shush, Carlos, Grandpa J. Is it Dawood? Terminal. Hey guys. Hi Whale. Mad about the rebalance. Whale, I think you were the one that asked me to run the Demeter. Was it the Demeter or the strongest Demeter? I did run it in yesterday's stream, but I did it towards the end because it's taking forever to change bots. So I'm gonna try to avoid like having to change because I wanted to run like the Typhon and stuff. But it like the hang is really messed up right now. It takes like 4 to 5 minutes to change a bot. Didn't you get the giveaway winners today? You did. Actually, you got it last night. If you had all the channel notifications turned on, you would have been notified last night when I announced the winners. So I made a community post, and then I also put the pinned comment under that live stream with the winners, and I've also rewarded the prizes. So if you won, you should have your prize in your hanger. Okay, well, we're gonna be running the Ravager today. I've started a little bit early here, actually, maybe a little bit too early. I'm just looking at the time. Can you try the Rasdor? Why is it changing? That's the update. Yeah, they need to fix it. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if this week we get like a hot fix. It's quite possible. Yeah, there's a lot of problems with this update. That's one of them. Do you prefer the old Sonic or the Freeze rockets on... Oh, you're talking about like Devastator versus Glacier? I'm not sure actually. It depends. Depends what I'm going up against. Both work really well. Mono or Indra? For long term, I would go with the Indra. Because there's a good chance that they might nerf Mauler again, although I would really hold off on that because we may need the Dark Light ability of the Mauler to deal with the Bjorn, which I haven't actually played that yet. Well, I did, but I didn't really get to experiment with it because when I was on the test server, by the time I got into the Titan, the game was over. So I didn't even get a chance to really test it. Okay, and someone was wanting me to, can you run the Jaeger? Okay, so I'm going to try not to change any of my bots this stream, and the reason why is because it's going to take me 4 to 5 minutes to change a bot. Now, I can demonstrate right now, but you're going to be sitting there for 4 or 5 minutes, and I'm not even kidding you. Like, I mean, do you want me to explain? Because it's really bad. Well, let's do it now. I clicked on change robot. So we'll sit here and I'll answer questions because we did start. So we're about 4 minutes early. But I clicked on it now and you'll see how long it takes. That's why I'm not going to be changing any of my robots. This is just for demonstration, but we can answer answer some questions in the chat in the meantime. 4 to 5, yeah, I'm not even kidding. Like someone was timing yesterday when I did the members stream. 4 to 5 minutes. I just remember I clicked on it. The game didn't freeze or anything. It didn't crash. It's actually busy processing. They better give some good. Tropical, yeah, I've been trying to put out content over the weekends as well. So not tomorrow because I take Monday off, even though technically speaking I will be working tomorrow. Just gonna give me a bit of a breather. They better give us some good compensation. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, that's like one of like many other bugs that they need to fix. The other one was the condo, not... so if you're in a condo, you can't walk up ramps or like any kind of inclines. Are subduers out now? Are you asking me, can you use subduers? Subduers is like, that has been dead for a while. They need to buff those weapons. Now, I haven't run it, honestly, I haven't run it in a while, but after the one nerf, I just stopped using it altogether. Windows 95 is faster than War Robots Hanger now. Yeah, we're still waiting, by the way. When I click that button, since then, we're still waiting. And, you know, the crazy thing is, when this first happened to me, I thought the game had crashed. And then I started seeing, like, people in my Discord saying that the thing was really slow. So I was, like, waiting. I was like, well, exactly how slow? And the thing is, the next day, like, that was on... It was on Wednesday, I think. Yeah, because that's typically the day that I record for Dream Hangers. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do Dream Hangers like this because like I need to change stuff. So you could imagine how long it would have taken me for Dream Hangers. So we started, it's about 2 minutes. 2 minutes have passed, right? Because it was at 9:50, I think it was 9:56 on my my time. Hey Cactus, Glowings. Let's see how long it actually takes because it's already 2 minutes. We haven't changed we haven't got to the other one yet. It's 3 minutes now. We're on the 3-minute mark. Go to the bathroom, come back. Yeah, that's what happened yesterday. Yesterday when I was live streaming for my members, I was like, okay, I'm going to change. Oh, there we go. So it took about 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes maybe. Yeah, that's how long it took. Now, I'm not going to change my bot, but I'm just demonstrating why I'm not going to be changing my bots during the stream. I can change the weapons and stuff, but man. No, I actually shouldn't say that because if I get time drop, then I'm going to have to throw in more meta. But man, that's annoying. So the Curie, well, I don't know about this particular build, but I was running the Curie with the Pascal. It is really good right now. So I hope the ones who leveled up their Curie when we had the Curie meta, I hope you guys didn't sell it. You know, I always keep telling players, you never want to sell your old equipment because oftentimes they will buff it. Remember what I said about these weapons, guys? Everyone started selling them when they got nerfed. I was like, I wouldn't do that because at some point they are going to buff it. Well, today, actually, wait, I should show you the full setup. Today we're going to take a look at that. Oh boy, wait, I clicked on back. Don't tell me I crashed. Okay, there we go. So we're going to run the Ravager. This is the limited edition corrupted Skadi. There's actually 2 different kinds. Where is the other one? We've got the Freedom Skadi as well. They do the same amount of damage, just limited edition versions. So we have, let me just click on this one here. 600 meter range, reload time 15 seconds, effect accumulation. Okay, so the reason why I'm going to run with this build is because I know there's players that might have like things like Pathfinder or like maybe a Typhon, maybe even a Fafnir. You know, you're running a Daredevil Fafnir, any kind of mid-range. These, you may want to consider these weapons because they hit pretty hard now. So I have the damage dealer on here with the following. I don't know if I'm going to run Shield Break. I might need it because I am running into a lot of shielded bots. Ooh, that is brutal. Someone in my Patreon, Weenie, was running the moderator, which I'm gonna try out. I was actually trying the Friezo on here. So the Friezo, if you freeze a player, then you get defense points, which kind of makes sense with the weapons. But I'm gonna try this because this has the lockdown, which could be really handy too. Man, even just changing the screens, it's so slow. Okay, those are the skills. We're gonna run a couple of games. The live stream is going to be about, I want to say about an hour and a half, but usually when I say that, it ends up being 2 hours or 2.5 hours. What do you do with the one ultimate, the Storm? You could use that on, let's see, what could you use that on? I'm trying to think. You could use it on something that can teleport, so you can get close enough. So maybe what would that, like Scorpion or something? This is actually more of a domination kind of build, but let's go with Beacon Rush. I wonder how long it's going to take me to get a game, because I see some players that are complaining that they can't find any games too. Which, honestly, I'm not surprised, because a lot of players seem to be crashing. That's why I think this week we may get another update, which is going to be a hot fix. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that, because a lot of problems with this update. Hi, gaming. 3.5 hours. 10 a.m. in Massachusetts. Yep, it's 10:03 here. Hi, Yura. Hey, Gato. Let's hope I don't lag up. You know what I'm noticing a lot? Oh, come on, are you serious? That would have been terrible if I got locked over there. Oh, look, DNR. What is that? We need to try to get in. Wait, there's someone over here. Okay, I don't want to overreact here, because if that guy... Did we kill him? Assist! I'm just saving up my my Skadi a bit here. You lock that guy down, he's dead. There's no ways, right? Wait. There we go. So the thing with any kind of freeze weapons, when you freeze a player up, they actually take on... Ooh, I'm hitting him, look. We just killed... What? Assist. We killed the ducks, though. Assist. Look at his health. Ooh, I'm charged. Wait, there's someone here in center. I think maybe I should go into center. Assist. Oh, look at his health. Rampage. Oh man, I'm not charged. There's a guy in center. No. Got him. Godlike. Into the ocean. You took a swim. Look at his health. That, by the way, that was a condor. We got him in flight. Living legend. I need a charge up here. That's a mauler. That was a Titan? Oh my! Wait. Living Legends. Living Legend. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Back up, back up, back up. Incoming Mauler. I'm gonna freeze him up though. I'm just waiting for a little bit more. Here we go. Titan Slayer. This is an old weapon that I'm using, by the way. The one that, you know, like a lot of players, they sold because it got nerfed. Well, it got buffed. How about this guy? Oh, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Titan Slayer. Maybe this one here too. Reload. Steal it! Oh. Wow, I was in this bot the entire game. Thirteen kills. Dude, we did that all with one bot. Yeah, these weapons, mind you, you got to keep in mind we're running 5 of them. Maybe I should have changed the type on, but I don't want to wait like 4 minutes I don't want to wait 4 minutes to change. I told you, Skadi, they're actually pretty decent now. So I would say, like, for mid-range, we're looking at, like, Hussars. Although I have a feeling these might actually be stronger than Hussars now. Because remember, when you freeze a player up, they actually take... they take more damage. So, they might be better. But I think the reload of the Hussars is better. It's not the drone. Yeah, we can change the drone if you want. We can change the drone. What was I using? Oh, I was using Freezer before. Tried with cryos, except the live streams about the Ravager with Skadi. Yeah, let's change the drone. I mean, I was using the Seeker before, but let's do... I like the idea of this one because this one you get defense points. So after effects or suppression, freeze, or track are applied to your enemy robot, you receive defense points. So wait, how much? 95 defense points for 10. Yeah, so this actually makes you, I guess, more tankier. Yeah, a lot think it's because of the drone. It's not the drone. Okay, so that one kind of helps because it does lock players down, but it's not like... It's not like what players think. They're like, oh, you got a new drone, so it's gonna do more damage. I mean, I could run this with an armadillo. Why do you compare Mauler after the nerf? So before the nerf, the most Titans that you saw on the field, especially in like higher Champion League, were Maulers. Usually it's just like Maulers and like Devourers. So now we're seeing more Titans, different Titans on the field because the Mauler got a nerf. The Mauler is still strong though, don't get me wrong. Holy, wait. Oh, jeez. Okay. He's trying to heal up. You're not going to heal from that, dude. Totally different drone. Look. Go on. I just need to charge up here, though. Why they're all hanging back there like that? It feels like I'm actually killing faster with this. Oh my. This actually seems stronger than the other one, actually. It's just me. Ooh, this is a massacre. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, this is the nerfed weapon. Look at this. Whoa, he went straight into phase shift. This guy. He just jumped, he's already half health. Actually, less than half health. It's the map. Assist. Wait, I want to get this. Oh, man. I wanted to go for that Titan. It's more open. Well, that's where this build will excel. It is a mid-range build. So you might say, well, wait, what? That was actual squad? Yeah, that kind of explains why that game ended so fast. So maybe it's Adrian too, right? Well, let's just throw Armadillo on there. I'm just telling you that it's not because of the drone. The drone obviously can help in certain situations. It's just that these weapons, like, when I tested them out, I was like, whoa, they're pretty decent. Old shock trains or Skadi? No, Skadi. Skadi all the way. The thing with shock trains that you have to kind of be careful with is if there's a lot of lag, which there is right now, sometimes your damage doesn't register. So you might take, like, say, 10 shots, but only 5 register. You're technically only doing half damage then at that point. This, I think at least you will be getting your damage in. This map might be a little bit harder because we have more cover. That's a lot of players too. Oh, what? That's a lot of players on the side. That guy's going to be a problem. This one here on the right. He's almost dead. Assist. That guy's also got... Ooh, we almost got that player. They have a Ravager there. I gotta be careful. He's got 800 meter range on me. This other guy here. Where's my teammate? We need to get this right side here. You know what I've also been seeing a lot of are Dagons. All the shielded bots are coming back. I gotta be careful here. He thought he had me. Thing is, I had a last stand. Ah. You got hit bad from the internet. Ooh, that is a lot of raptors. Yeah, we need our titans over there. I need to bring my titan. This, I'm finding also these weapons are pretty decent. Maybe not this particular build, but I was running it on the Raptor and these weapons seem to do pretty decent. I tried to run onto that beacon there. Ooh, look at all the raptors. My gosh. Oh. 2 versus 6. Oh. Ah. Hey Cold. Hey Lone. Oh, thank you for the donation, EFE Bay. Thank you so much. How the Titan freeze rockets are stronger than the Titan flames. You know what? I was using that build. It's very, very strong against the Mauler. I was saying to someone that, like, I was in a 1v1 fight with a Mauler. They weren't paying. It was funny because they weren't paying attention to me, and I hit them with the ice rockets. And once their health was down to like 10%, they turned around, but they couldn't even turn around to see what was hitting them because I had killed them by then. How the Titan freeze. Oh, I read that comment. I don't know if it was worth nerfing the flames. I didn't really see the flames being used much. Well, these guys just pushed all the way across the platform. Look at that. There's one problem with that strategy though. We're going to go for the farm and we're going to be on the side with 3 beacons. So technically they could stay there and they would lose. Wait, why didn't my stealth work? I think these guys are watching the live stream. There's 4 guys that went straight. Look at this. What the? What the heck's going on here? What the heck's going on there? I guess their hacks didn't work. What the? I feel like those guys might be watching the stream because when I got attacked, that was by 4 players. That's not normal. Unless you're watching the stream. Hi, Wayhelp. You notice how, look, they're targeting me with the... you see that? They're watching the stream. That guy's watching the stream. I'm going to have to start putting my meta bots in, I think. Because otherwise, if I'm just going to get singled out like that... Or maybe the Patreon members can join me. My teammates are here. Blocked my name too? No, that doesn't work because they will see it when they get into the game. I'll have to change it every single game. It's not worth the trouble. This might be the Discord where they try to ruin live streams. Because I saw something about that where they're trying to ruin the game. I think this might be the group. I'm gonna try to see if I can help this guy here. Hold on. Let's move in. This guy's pushing me into line of fire. I can't save you, dude. Have some rockets. He's on cooldown. It's called griefing. Yeah, that's what these guys are doing. I mean, that was like 4 guys. 4 guys targeting me. That's not, like I say, that's not normal. Think I fought a squad like that. They're different names, but I think they're in a Discord time dropping. These guys were also in the previous game, I think. They look familiar. Four against 1. Don't seem viable for the Titan. The cryo rockets don't seem... Which ones? These ones? No, they're actually pretty good. They're actually pretty good. Yeah, I told Pixonic about these individuals, the ones that stream snipe. Do I suggest the Skadi or the Hazard? I would go with Skadi. I would go with Skadi or Hussars. We'll see if we run into them again. Oh, we got Cactus on my team. What are you gonna see them do? They're gonna come into the live stream. Sorry, we didn't know you were live streaming. Just watch. How many hours do you have? Hours for what? We've got 2 RW players, but they're going up against each other here. Cactus is on my team. This is going to be annoying to deal with, this guy. We almost got him. Samjuk is the new meta. We need to get off the platform. Cactus, if you're watching this live stream, get off the platform. Sniping's not gonna do it. Gonna see if I can try to get this. Ah! Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I got that guy too by accident. That's funny. Wait, why can't I jump? The guy tried to shoot me and I... Oh, I got locked. We need to get... Okay, Cactus is... He's in center. That's good. I'm not worried about the platform. I'm worried about the center because if we lose a center, we will lose 3 beacons straight off the bat. So they're going for the... See how they went for the... They went for the dam? They're going to go for the center next, and after that, it's our home. Gotta watch out here. Just trying to deal with their Titan. We can get rid of their Titan. Ugh. My last stand has been triggered. That's not good. I can't hold this for much longer. Yikes! There we go. I'm gonna push the dam. That was a good run. No, the Demeter is very strong right now. If you've got a Demeter, you want to run it. That's one bot that I've been seeing a lot of lately. Players are using Demeters to protect their Titans, and it's very, very good. So if you have the Jerry Fortune pilot on your Demeter, you're boosting your Titan's damage too. I think we have someone on our home. I can't ditch it. 5 cap. Oh, sometimes it doesn't work at all. I think I would still rather have the Jerry Fortune than to have the other one. The app meter. Oops. I'm trying to get past this guy. He almost pushed me into the gorge. I actually kind of like the flame, not the flames, the freeze rockets on here. I was trying it out. It's really good. Oh, I didn't even realize Rapid was on my team. I saw Cactus. Rapid must have been in their spawn. You were a bit drunk. Try the Ravana with the ultimate storms. Oh, whoa, the loud game sounds are loud. Good on the Heimdall. I haven't tried it on the Heimdall. Sorry, I can't adjust the game sounds. It kind of reset or something. I don't know. Like I said, this update is really messed up. What the heck? They're all going to the right? Does that guy have Seeker now? He might have Seeker. That looks like a Seeker drone. What is that? We're both keeping our distance because I don't know what he has. What is that? He's giving up. Uh-oh. He's gone. He had the regulators on there. Yeah, this guy's got Seeker on there. I get paranoid now because that's how I need to stay alive with the stealth. Ah, come on. No! I almost had their ducks. There's someone over here. I can't dash. Uh-oh. Ooh. Well, we're in center. I wonder, maybe, you know what I can do is I can jump from here, maybe to their home, put some pressure on their home. I think I'm gonna try to do that. Whoa, I jumped all the way there. Right onto their home beacon, wow. They're gonna ditch, someone's gonna ditch. Oh shoot, jump. My big brother showed up. Whoa. That was a crazy jump that we managed to get all the way to their home. No, 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 no. Save. This is good teamwork, what my team's doing here. I'm going to protect the Pathfinder. I'm gonna go right. I'm stuck inside his shield. No! Oh. I need my shield now. No, 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 no. Ah! Oh no, I couldn't drop in with my Devourer. Look at the center. We need to get into that center. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold that though. We need the Mauler or something in there too. Well, weapons are good on the Samchok. Anything that has high burst damage and a short reload. So that could be... Oh boy, this might be a mistake. I can't get... Actually, the splash is going through. Oh wait, he's got... Oh man. This guy's got the... He's got the defensive track on that thing. That guy could see me in stealth. That Bedvere. That was smart. I have to be careful of those builds. We've only got 3 rockets here, but that might be enough to kill him. I wasn't fully charged though. Man, I need the 4th rocket if I'm gonna deal with the Mauler. I don't want to block this guy. We almost killed him. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so the reason why I like the ice rockets too is, first of all, they nerfed the Mauler for one. The other reason why is because, remember, if you freeze a player up, they take more damage. It almost like cracks through their resistance. So I think the ice rockets could be pretty decent now. Oh yeah, he's gonna keep his distance. Look at how quickly... Whoa. I guess that did it. They were smart though. That Bedvere with the defensive track. He had quantum sensor on that thing. You just watched an ad about the two. I guess we know what you've been searching lately. Isn't it based on like your search results or something? That's funny. The acid shotguns are cooked right now. Yeah, those got quite a... They got quite a big nerf, didn't they? Now they're gonna run Devourer next. Well, that's what I said. What did I say before? Like, I would be careful of nerfing the Mauler too much. Because then we're gonna have a Devourer problem. Actually, wait. I'm gonna change the drone for the... I mean, the Armadillo does work, but you can definitely see that these weapons do a lot of damage. I kind of like the idea of having the lock on there, though. Because, like, so that last game, the Dax that was going up the ramp, if I had locked him down, he would have had to use phase shift or something. So you force them to use their ability, which they don't want to do. So that means then they have to rely on their actual ability, and they won't have a phase shift ready. So I could do that, or the other one, I think works really well. Actually, even Pascal might do well, I think. The spiders can take down. They're not as strong as before, though. I think if you compare how they were before the specialization, for example, they were just absolutely insane. When they did the specialization, you could tell a very big difference. Starter drone. Oh, you know what? I actually don't like landing on this map because the music is so loud. It's kind of messed up. Hi, Sleepy. Why is everyone always going to the right side like that? I shouldn't really be going into center. I'm not running a brawler. Otherwise, I would have gone into a center. Ah, we've got a guy going to the left here. We got to stop him quick. He's smart. He went around the side there, so we can't shoot him. He's gonna get that beacon. This is where I need the Seeker. Oh! Oh my! I locked him, yes! That guy just turned around and he got hit with like Reapers or something. Ooh. Did they buff Reapers or something? This guy's doing a lot of damage. I don't think this guy realizes I'm like right here. Uh-oh. We might have a bit of problem with this guy. Or maybe not. They have someone back there with the regulators. I got hit really bad. I think it's this guy in front. Yeah, yeah, it must be. He's hiding by the pillars there. Or it's this one. It's one of them. I don't know. No, it's this guy here. Yeah, it's him. It's him, the cyborg guy. They're all sitting back, but we're getting the other beacon, right? Wait, why can't we change it? Ooh. Assist. Oh. Assist. That's all I hear. Assist. Wait, did I lock that guy? I think I did. I think he's using phase shift. This guy here. That's a Dax. Oh wait, he can see me. Let's move underneath. Ah! How double lost stand? It's gonna. You need like a. You need a brawler track and you need the shy. So wait, while I was there, no one went into center. They're all sitting back, guys. We just gave up our advantage. Yep, I'm gonna be dead here. Yeah, we should have moved. My teammates didn't. And now I can't help. I can't teleport to him. Yeah, I can't teleport. Now I've lost my bot. The advantage that we had, we just gave it up. Okay, wait. Maybe I can move here. But we're gonna lose the left now because there's a guy there. Yep. We're moving in one by one. That's actually dangerous. You don't want to move one by one. You got to all move together. You move one by one, they kill one off, and then they kill the next one. We got to get our Titans into center quick. Ooh. Yeah, my teammates, he's not going to survive that, I think. Hold on, buddy. Okay, at least we're here. We lost the ultimate Minos though. That's huge. They may kill us. He's hitting me. Smart. Yeah, we got our Titans here. This is good. This is good. I was gonna say, we need to get our Titans into center. They're gonna push our left beacon with Titans here. I'm just gonna sit in center, I think, for now. But we're gonna left, guys, left. Left. My team's not watching their beacons. Get the left, guys. The left. We may lose this because we gave up that center. I don't know. We'll see. We need 3 beacons. I think if we can get 3, we're good. We might still be able to win this. This is going to be close, but we gave up a massive edge. You never want to give up an edge like that. We might lose now. I might be able to save it. If I can jump over these guys and I can get this beacon, maybe we can win. 55 seconds. We're losing a lot of beacons. Come on, jump, 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 jump. Yep, I think we've lost it. We might have lost it. That mistake. Yep, we lost. This is what happens when you don't watch your beacons. It's not about getting kills. That was sad. We should have actually won that. We should have really, really won that one. Yeah, you can't. So when you have just a lesson for the newer players, especially when you have an edge like that and you're gonna win, you gotta hold your beacons down. Can you try the freeze rockets on the Heimdall? The Heimdall I don't think will be as strong because you don't have that leech ability. That's what's keeping me alive. That must be frustrating. It's very frustrating when players don't know what to do. But, I mean, I can't blame them. You know, like, a lot of them rush into Champion League. But the thing is, if you want to hang with the big boys, you've got to learn how to play. If you're losing constantly, most times it's not because of your hanger. It's because you're not holding your beacons down. Ravana. I'm not going to be switching to a Ravana. It's going to take me 4 to 5 minutes to change a bot. It's just not going to happen. Yeah, I kind of went over it at the beginning of the stream. It took me 3.5 minutes. I like to say 4 minutes average to change a bot. The healing weapons, it makes it strong, but the healing weapons got nerfed. Those got nerfed, I think. You heard me say the same thing for years. Yeah, well, that's the reason why players lose, right? They don't listen. I can't force people to play a certain way. If they want to lose, they want to lose. That's their thing. Heimdall with cinders. Oh boy, here we go with the cinders. Some were actually listening to you too, and then they're just getting like smoked. It's got more healing, but if I'm not doing any damage to my opponent, technically I'm feeding them damage then, which I really don't want to do. I want to make sure I take my opponent out. I don't want to feed them more damage. Why would I want to do that? I mean, if I run that, then I'm going to have... I need to throw in a Dax and like a Condor because that's going to go down straight away. With the campers back, 14 beacons and you still lost. Dude, I've been in games where I've scored over 20 million damage, like double-digit beacons, and I would still lose. But it just goes to show you, because a lot of times players say, well, you see, like, pay to win. But I'm like, so I ran everything maxed out. Why didn't I win? It's because these are the players they realize afterwards, you know, like you can't win unless you understand the game. You can have the equipment and it helps, but if you don't understand the basics, you're just going to get steamrolled. And it's very easy to tell who the weaker players are. Like usually I can tell based on their positioning on the map. I don't even need to look at their hanger. I don't care if it's maxed out. You can usually tell who the weak ones are. The ones that hang back are usually the weakest. And those are the ones I will go for because I know I can go through the entire hanger. If they are maxed out, even better, because then they feed me even more damage. I can't go into Saint, not with this build, I can't. Oh boy. That's a problem right there. He might have... Oh, he's got regulators. He should have shot me sooner. Ooh, I got hit with shock trains. Thing is, we already got center. We got the beacon. What is too stupid long now? We gotta be careful of these guys pushing the left side. They actually have some very strong players on the other team. Like I'm noticing they got from Gent. We've got some from EXO. These are all the players I used to run into when... Well, Gent I used to play when I used to play in the tournaments. They have some very strong players. Very skilled players too. There's a guy on this side. We gotta watch the center here. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. You know what's kind of... what's bad is that I'm in this build now. This is not going to do well against... The heck is that? Oh, that's a rook! What? I didn't even realize that was a rook. This might take a while. No point rotating, dude. Splash damage goes through shields. There we go. What? Oh, hi. Oh! I didn't even realize there was a guy there. Uh-oh. This is not good. He's gonna kill me. He's shaking his head. He's gonna kill me. I'm trying to see if I can push him. I think he takes damage from the splash. He should have killed me. This thing moves quite fast when you're in this mode. But it moves really fast when you have the Frederick charged. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Wait, can this fit through here? It's like jogging. He didn't see the other guy. Thank you, Cole. Thank you so much for becoming an A Squad member. His weekend. No, I think he was throwing. I think he was throwing the game. What's he running? I'm surprised he didn't shoot me with the Pathfinder. He had range. He had more range than I did. Since they're easy to get this time around, I will keep that in mind. I mean, I can run it on something like the Hetchy. I just can't change my bots because it's gonna take too long. I did a I did a demonstration at the beginning of the stream. It took 3.5 minutes to change my, well, I didn't even change a bot. I was just demonstrating. Maybe the hammer after. Oh, gee, that took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. Bye, Yara. Okay, so I have to create more content on the Ultimate Storms. Yeah, I'm always hesitant when it comes to Ultimate stuff because not many have the Ultimate. Like, I might do like 1 or 2 videos and then that would be it. But if more have it, more have access, and I don't mind. Yeah, so just so that you're aware, there's a buff to the Pascal. This one here, I think this is the one that they changed or something, but I recall in the update, they patch notes, if you have a Pascal, you want to run it on the Curie. It makes a Curie very strong. Sharpshooter makes a difference. I would use it. I would definitely use it. So what that allows you to do is hit players further out. When it comes to shotguns, you typically want to run that skill. I'm kind of debating about this one. Hold on. I don't want to use the super jump, but at the same time, when I land on the larger maps, I'm kind of happy that I have it. So I'm not sure. Let's see. Frizo, Webby. Is the Haruka still good? I run it on the Ocho. I don't have the Ocho in my lineup now, but it is good on the Ocho. Usually that drone's pretty good on like tanks. And that's the Orkin, not the robot. I mean, the Orkin's kind of decent, but I haven't run it in a while. Some were saying that it's better on the Ocho. I'm like, no, I disagree. Because you guys know I like my cryo Ocho. Some were saying that I should swap the cryo out because the ultimate Orkin is better, but it actually, when you think about it, doesn't really make sense. The reason why the cryo full build, the full cryo build on the Ocho is so good is because it freezes so quick. So you end up actually doing, wait, I'm running into you guys again. You end up doing more damage that way and faster too. Is that guy... Okay, but I'll go here. He will go down to the bottom, right? Is that what the plan is, or... Dude, this is one nasty build. The fact that I took that guy out is kind of crazy. He has, technically, he had the newer weapons too, but the thing is he fired. One thing I don't like about that particular weapon that he was using is the longer reload. Oh wait, is that him again? Wait, he's got another range build. I saw a Pathfinder back there. Oh no. Oh, yeah. If he drops in... The only thing with this, you have to really pace yourself and don't get too aggressive because you need to charge your weapons up, right? But man, does it hit hard. Uh-oh. Oh my. Ugh, my health. Yeah, too. I got him. I think he learned his lesson the last time. This thing doesn't tickle you to death now. This is actually like a death beam. Okay, this is awkward. This is real awkward. And I really want to go after this guy here. I can't hit him because it's this guy. Man, I'm just getting pushed around. Nice. I'm standing on him. Oh, it's Weenie. Ah. Attack of the Weenie. I don't have my dash. Uh-oh. I gotta get out of here. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Ooh. There's someone behind me. No! We actually survived a decent amount of time there. Man, all shielded bots are really hard to deal with now. Ooh. Dude, that blitz, Weenie, that blitz was quite strong. I'm fighting 2 to 3 titans and did. Yeah, so when it comes to using the Mauler, it's all about your timing. You gotta time your ability. Like sometimes you only have a split second to activate it. If you don't activate it in time, you're finished. And also you gotta have the right, you have to have the right skills on it too, your pilot. Yeah, I wouldn't say the Mauler is weak. Again, the players like jumping to conclusions because I got one nerf. Mauler is still one of the strongest titans in the game. I'm not sure if it's the strongest. I don't know about if it's the strongest now. I mean, it might still be the strongest. Because I'm seeing so many of them for one. And also, the Devourer is strong, but it has more threats. Why are they all moving that way? I don't want to be over there. That's a bad place to be. think we're gonna get 2 beacons here, but we're gonna lose that one side. He needs help. We need to help this guy quick. Oh. Oh, I was just cornered. There's too many. There's 3 guys there. Can't stop 3 guys. Whoa, that was a pretty high jump. Whoa! I'm trying to jump against this wall so I don't... Holy shoot! Uh-oh. Come on, I need my jump. I need my jump. No. No, incoming! Got him. No! Musket! I can't jump. No! He was right there too. There's someone in... This guy's moving in. Ooh. I need to get out of here. Whoa! That's dangerous. I still can't get this guy. No! He was right there. That guy has his teammates saving him. But he's going to be the last guy left. Once we kill his whole team, he's going to be the last one left. And then I'm going to be in his spawn. That's a pretty good build, what that guy has. Really? I just realized I'm the last one left. Uh-oh. Oh, I had 4 titans hitting me though. carry a map into the water. Give damage bonus. If you're using Jerry Fortune. So I'm using Jerry Fortune on here. So I get damage bonus when I absorb, well, when I teleport. And it's quite a big damage bonus too. It's like, what is it, 20%, I think? It's like a death mark. Does it say here? Well, it actually won't say on here. It will say on this one here. After teleportation, Demeter and all its allies in range deal increased damage 20%. This is the one that I say a lot of players should get first, not the app meter. So if you have like a lower level like Demeter, I would go for this one because it will boost your damage up. So it allows you to do more damage to the higher level players, the ones that have higher level equipment. So you always want to extract that damage from them. So that's why I use a Jerry Fortune. Of course the Mauler was going to die. I know players say, yeah, you see the Mauler was weak. I'm like thinking, dude, you do realize I'm fighting 4 Titans. I don't think players understand just how strong the Mauler is. Even with that nerf, it's quite strong. It's just more imbalance now. That's why you're seeing more Titans being used. Which is good, by the way. That's how it should be. 17 more likes. For membership gifts. Hi, David. when players give you when they say, you see it's weak, their comparison is always like one-sided. It's like, you see, Adrian, you lost your Devourer. Told you Mauler was but then they don't tell you that there's like 3 or 4 Maulers hitting one Devourer. It's always like in there, like to favor them. You gotta be careful, there's a guy going here at the bottom. Ooh. I had to kind of move in. My teammates weren't doing anything. Oh man, he didn't take any damage. What? There we go. If you're wondering why did I look to the left, it's because I didn't want to teleport to my teammates in front, so I quickly glanced to my left side. This way I can't teleport to the left, there's no teammates there. Hold on, dude, hold on. Oh! Wait a minute, this guy's cheating. He's in... Hold on. We got a cheater on their team. He's using Transcendence, but notice that he doesn't come out of Transcendence. This guy here, what's his name? Gotta love the guys that cheat. No skill. This guy cheating it too. He never came out of it. Yeah, he's cheating. That guy's cheating back there. This Zabushi guy. I was wondering because it looked like he didn't really have that much skill from his movement. He was moving forward like he knew that he could survive it. Thank you for shooting into my shield. Yeah, that guy was totally cheating. Yeah, because the way he was moving, I could tell. This guy here. He's got a new account, which means he probably was cheating before, but he got banned. Now he has a totally new one. Yep. Too bad he's gonna lose. Probably gonna lose this one too. So a lot of the times, you know, players say like Pixonic doesn't do anything. If this guy was cheating before, he would have more victories. So I suspect this account may have been banned, or he may have been banned before, because that's a very low amount of victories. Former PC player. Yeah, maybe. When will the rebalance? It's already happened. That's why I'm running the Skadi on here. Okay, last game. I was supposed to end before. Wait, what is that? Cole, thank you with the membership gifts. Much appreciated. Don't forget, guys, if you received a membership gift, make sure you thank Cole in the chat. Whew. We gotta watch this left flank. That's a Sam Jock. You know, one thing I'm noticing a lot of Sam Jocks now, like crazy amount. We're seeing a transition to the Sam Jock meta. It's kind of like what happened with the Ravana, but it's very noticeable here. Ooh. And we need to move into center so they can't keep spawning there. I need to get into center because they keep spawning in at center and they keep reinforcing. We're gonna see Titans here soon. We got to get onto this beacon quick. Oh, wait, that guy just spawned in. Finally, that guy went down. Man, that's annoying. Samjocks are going to be really annoying to deal with. Surprised that I managed to survive that. Yeah, wow. So you know the thing too is when you freeze a player up, it's not just you doing more damage, it's like your whole team's doing more damage. There's someone over here. Oh. Wait, did they change the sound of these weapons? Why does it... That sounded a bit weird. Different. Oh. Look at... Oh my... Was my Frederick even... I don't even know if my Frederick was charged there. This guy went... Oh my... Gone. Yep, gone. It's like I just touched them and they, they take on so much damage. There's a guy in center here. Yeah, I probably should get into my my Titan. Oh, should probably get into my Titan. You know what I really need though? I need my Archer. That way I can deal with the Samjocks and push them off beacons. You gotta watch out. Oh, I can't even see what's going on here. What's that? Oop. Nope, nope, nope. This guy's gonna move through here. We gotta attack him now. No, 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 no. Attack, attack, attack. Ooh. Ooh. There's a guy behind me. But we got rid of their Devourer. I'm not going to be able to survive these guys. There's too many of them. I can't hit the stealth. I can't hit the stealth. That's going to be a problem. Yep. That's actually why I stopped running. The Mauler in the last, well, not last update, before the current update. It's because it was very easy to kill a Mauler. If you're in a Devourer, it's very easy to kill them. Not because of the nerf, by the way. It was before that. Maybe I need to run the defensive thing on there. Devourer's gonna be... Yep. I had predicted that. Remember I said it was easy to counter the Mauler with the Devourer. That's why I was running Devourer before. I wasn't running the Mauler. Because you can't hit them in stealth, that's the thing. And they keep doing it over and over again, withering you down. Eventually you're going to lose a fight. But the way that you deal with the... the way that you deal with the Devourer is if you've got a Condor, you know, you can use the Unstable Conduit, or you can use that with the Seeker. So that way, when it goes into stealth, you can still hit them. When does the Steam, when do they get the update? Probably maybe this week, if you guys haven't got it yet. Usually, usually Android gets the update first, and then iOS, and then the other platforms. I think quite often iOS gets the update like a week later or so. So I would imagine this week, although I wouldn't rush, you know, like I know players are excited for like the new content and stuff. There's so many problems right now with this update. I would be telling Pixonic, you know, take your time, fix it, and then bring it to like Steam and my games. That's what I would be, because they need a fix. So you guys were asking me to change my bot, right? Okay, let's see how long this takes. This is the reason why I didn't change any of my bots this stream. Usually I wouldn't mind changing to, you know, just adjust things. Well, I mean, that's a delay in itself, but take a look at this. I'm gonna click on change robot. Let's see how long it takes. It's 11:46 right now for me. Okay, 11:46. I clicked on the change robot. Let's see how long it takes. The last time I did it, it was what, 3.5, 4 minutes. So that means at 11:50 my time. Let's see if it will change before then. And just think, like, if you have to change your whole hangar, I guess for most players it's going to be obviously inconvenient and annoying, but if you're a content creator like me, it's even worse, because usually, like, each video I try to have like at least different bots if I can. You know, obviously I need to carry some meta in because I'm going to be facing a lot of meta. But yeah, for me, it's really, really annoying. Yeah, so you see, like, and most would think that the game has crashed, but no, it actually hasn't, because if it did, it would shut down. That means it's processing. It's trying to go to the inventory. Able to eat lunch while changing. I mean, we're going back to 2014, except back then it took that long to find a game. 11:48. You're at 11:48. I'm at 11:46 on mine. It's already about a minute has passed. Lag and the hackers are insane. Well, first what they need to do is they need to fix the hangar thing. Deal with that first, and then deal with the hackers and the cheaters. At least that way I can at least, like, change my robots and stuff. It's 2 minutes. Yep, we're on 2 minutes already. It might even take 5 minutes. Some were reporting that it took them 5 minutes. So we're at 2 minutes going on 3 right now. 11:48 for me. You're at 11:49 already. Oh, I'm almost there. So we're almost at the 3-minute mark. Yeah, it's brutal. So we're gonna be at 3 minutes here soon. Approaching 3 minutes. Crisis will be a threat to the shielded robots. I'm not really, like, even though that guy was sniping me on Rome, I'm not really you know, worried about them. They're usually good on Foss. Okay, it's 11:49 for me. We were at 11:46. That's already about 3 minutes. It took you exactly 1 hour to change. There we go. So it took about 3 minutes. So just think, like, when I change my hanger for like a video. So yeah, let's just throw the Ocho in, right? And then obviously you're gonna change your weapons and stuff. And even like this is a delay. Like if I change like one of these weapons here, I don't know. We'll just throw Mog 1 on here. Like this is pretty, I mean, this is considered quick. Even this is a delay that shouldn't even be happening. Oh, wait, did I just crash? No way, that changed. Yeah, so just think. Every time when players ask me, oh, can we see like different bot? And because I'm live streaming, like, you know, everyone wants to watch the gameplay. It just takes too long. Like, so if I was to throw like a Dux in here, I clicked on there. We're at 11:50 now. So I would imagine 11:53, 53, 54 is when I'm going to be able to change this robot. It's crazy. They need to come out with a hotfix to address this. You got the free the ultimate storm. It's so fast. You know that's bad when you're talking about like a 5-second delay or whatever is considered fast. Are still in the tier 4 ranges? No, I haven't. I know players are telling me, like, I was explaining to those in my Discord, saying that players should not be so focused on tier, because I think that's how Pixonic markets things. So they probably, I think this is their approach. I mean, I could be wrong here, but if you make something tier 4, players are more likely to buy it because they think, oh, this must be better, it's tier 4, but that's not always the case. So I think Gatto, was it Gatto? Someone in my Discord was saying that they were looking at like Hazard, for example. Hazard is considered a tier 4, but his SARS is considered tier 3. Well, his SARS are better than Hazard. You know, so you would be spending more on a weapon that is actually worse than a tier 3. You got to remember who's doing the tiers. It's not the players, it's Pixonic. And I mean, let's be real here. It's the players that play the game more than Pixonic does. I mean, they obviously do play because they have to test, you know, do the technical side of things. But they don't play like the many hours that players do. So you can't compare the two. Now, if the tier system was done by the actual players, that's a different story. But the reality is it's not. So wait, what? 11:50? Oh, okay. So we're going to be changing here soon. Almost 11:53. So it looks like for me, on average, it's about between 3 and 3.5 minutes, maybe. Yeah, we're still waiting. That's just crazy. Yeah, they need... Okay, it's 11:53 for me now, so it's probably going to be changing within the next 30 seconds, I would imagine, right? I did click on this, right? I think I did. I don't know if I clicked on it because it takes so long. We have aged already. Hey guys, did you know that there's a War Robots 2? By the way, I'm just kidding. It took so long that we have a War Robots 2 game out. Okay, there. Yeah, so it takes roughly about 3.5 minutes, I think, for me. Yeah, around 3.5 minutes. Redeemer, yeah, Redeemer is tier 3. Hornets are tier 4 and they suck. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why we see so many players with the... Wait, now I press... Okay, there we go. That's why we see so many players with like things like Dune and like Hurricane, because it's probably tier 4, right? I mean, I don't run those weapons. I would imagine it's like tier 4 because they want players to buy it, so they make it tier 4. Let's see. Yeah, so that would be tier 4. Yeah, that would be tier 4. That's why they leveled it up. And you know, like also with like the cryo rockets. Now it's gonna depend on your build, but for this particular build, I prefer cryos over the ultimate Orkans because I did run the ultimate Orkans and the damage between the two wasn't even close. Like this was so noticeably stronger. You can't even compare it. It's almost like a joke, you know, to compare. So you got to remember when you're running a full cryo build, when you hit a player, they're freezing up instantly. So from that point, they're taking more damage. If you run ultimate Orkans, you're not freezing them up. You only got 2 rhymes to freeze them up. How long is that going to take? So really, most of your damage is coming from the ultimate Orkans, and it's not being boosted at all. So it's like comparing 4 weapons to like 2.5. I didn't run the limited edition. Well, no, I don't. Yeah, I like the look of this one more. Okay, so I guess we'll do like a, well, I was going to do a Q&A. We can do that too. But before I do that, so I've been doing this like, and I'll turn this into like a series because a lot have asked me. So I'm just going to go through here to see what I think is worth it. You know what? So the Heimdall, I think this is still going to struggle. Just because we have like the Devour and stuff. I don't think I would go for this deal. Like, if I went for this deal, it would be for the weapons, but I'm not even sure if I would. Yeah, I don't think I would go for that. I wouldn't go for this one either. Ravana, the Ivory Ravana is good, but I would not run these weapons. So if you can find a deal where maybe it's not these weapons, I don't know. Even if it was like Fatal Havoc, that would be a really good deal for me. Bad deal. Nope, definitely nope. This one is, I would say this is worth it. Because at least you get the matching weapons here. Now, I wouldn't run this pilot, or I wouldn't run these weapons. Obviously, you saw that I had the unknown with the cryo rockets and the Tiger pilot. But I think this is not a bad one because it, you know, you have a matching set, which is kind of nice. And I have a feeling that they might buff these weapons in the future. Because I don't really see players using them. Mothership, I would not actually get this one. Thor, I have a bit of an asterisk on this one. Because I think this might be handy. Considering we're seeing so many shields, this can break through shields. Right? Yeah, deactivates energy shields. So I think we might start seeing more players use Thor. Lockdown can be handy too. I do like Kill. Roulette, I don't think I would get. Okay, Hell. Well, I mean, we did the Skadi today, so I would say yes. No. I don't think this is worth it. I think, you know, where the Condor is, considering they already nerfed it. I don't know if I would want to run or get this. Armadillo could work, but I think for me, I would rather... I don't know if you can find like a cheaper deal with just the drone. Loki, no. Not worth it. Not worth it. And then you have the rest. Okay, well, those are the offers there. So what, I mean, we didn't really have that many to look at. Ivory, Ravana, yes. Archer, yes. Thor. And Keel. Hell, yes. No, no. Yeah, so, yeah. Usually in the store, there's not really that many deals that I would go for personally. Why does it perform better than Hazard? It fires faster. Let me run it. Let me just do a quick demonstration here. You'll understand what I mean. It hits really hard. It hits hard and you fire a lot faster. I'm not talking about the ultimates, by the way. I'm talking about the regular. So we'll... Even this is taking a while. I was thinking of running... If I run like maybe 3 and then 2, then you can see the difference in how fast it fires. But I don't know. It might be hard to tell though. Oh, thank you, Beardo1. Thank you so much for the membership gift. Who was the lucky winner? Doc, congratulations. Also, for the new members, if you're on my Discord, just let me know because you guys will have access to the VIP. Okay, so you have access to the VIP on my Discord. And you kind of just missed the live stream that I did yesterday. But I think you might have access to it. So usually on Saturdays at 10 a.m. So the same time as like today, we do a members stream. So what's different in those members stream? Well, usually when we get an update like we have now, I do kind of reviews on it. We also do hanger reviews, baby account, live stream actually, not the videos, although I do make videos out of it. You guys will actually get to see me play live, which is very different than, you know, putting a video together. And then we have the Patreon squads, which if you're a Patreon member, you know, silver tier, you get to squad with me on comms. So let me just go into a custom game. You'll see how fast these fire. I mean, when you think how fast it fires, then you kind of understand why I will say that this is stronger than the Hazard. Like when you get hit by these things, it's like getting hit. The damage happens so fast, you don't even get a chance to react. It's like, what just hit me? The ultimate Hussar will do more damage, but I'm doing this demonstration with the regular one so you can see just how fast this thing fires. Relative to the Hazard. You see how fast that is? By then, your opponent is probably dead. Now, if I had to change this for the Hazard, you will fire like, what, 2 or 3 shots, and then there's a long, well, fairly long delay, and then the next... Yeah, it happens, the damage happens very quickly. That's why I prefer these weapons also on the Pathfinder. But now that we have the Skadi, you know, it's quite strong. I would say, you know, either these weapons or the Skadi would work on the Pathfinder. So wait, what were we... 3 shots per clip. Yeah, the Hussar, and they have the same range too, by the way. 600 meter range. Yeah, what I don't like about this is like, so when you fire, when you fire, you have that long pause. The thing is, if you were going up against a guy that has Hussars, they're almost empty the entire clip on you. By then, you got to also keep in mind too, so if they've done that, there's a good chance you may have lost weapons already. Oh, we reached 300 likes. Thank you so much, guys. I've been trying to remind viewers when I'm streaming, because I generally don't. I'm just so focused on presenting the content. I forget to remind my viewers to leave a like. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do this quickly. We'll do the demonstration and... Hey, Rust. This is painfully slow. They're so bad. I mean, hazards, they hit hard. What I don't like is just like... So when you fire your first shot, afterwards there's quite a bit of a delay. So you'll see what I mean. So we're gonna fire at that building there, or that wall. Technically it's a building. Okay, so watch. So you see how there's a delay between the pulses, right? Whereas with the hussars, it was hitting so fast. So by the time that you've gone, like by the time that you've, I guess, emptied your second, because there's 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. With the third one hitting harder, I believe. So that means that by the time that you reach your second one, like here, I think the hussars probably would have emptied the entire clip on you. At that point, now you gotta think about this. At that point, so when you're getting to your third pulse, which is when it hits the hardest, you may have actually lost weapons by then. Or you might even be dead. Because the other guy has been firing, they emptied their whole clip on you already. And if you're taking damage, there's a good chance you probably lost your weapons already. So if you've lost even one weapon, now all of a sudden, your damage output has dropped significantly. So even though you might be doing more damage on the third pulse, you might only have 4 weapons, or maybe even 3 weapons at that point, who knows. So that's why I prefer the hussars over these. But then again, if you compare the gameplay that we just had with the Skadi, you see how fast it was firing, but obviously I had to be charged up. The damage is happening so fast that by the time that you get your third, I don't even think that this would have their third. Yeah, so you gotta always look, like it's not, sometimes it's not all about the, I mean, obviously you want to do a lot of damage, but you have to look at your timings too. More to the Condor, the Hussars, or the Skadi? Oh, that's a tough one. You know what? I think that the Skadi, like if you're looking, well, technically it's, hold on. Man, I wanted to change my bot now. I almost made the mistake. Yeah, so when you're looking at those, so when you're talking about like Skadi, Snare, and the Hell, you're freezing up your opponent. So I would probably lean more towards that for the Condor. Because if you can freeze your opponent up, they're taking more damage. And then what you can do is you can, your specialization track, make it so that it's focused on killing like regular bots rather than titans. If that makes sense. Because this way, if you focus on regular bots, first of all, you're going to be doing more damage to just regular bots. But if you have that and then you combine that with the freeze effect, it will probably go down pretty quick. The only downside, though, is that it takes a while to reload those weapons. You always liked Redeemer or Decay. Yeah, Redeemer is a fun weapon. And it's, you know what's kind of funny is I remember, I think I was running a Siren. I think it was a Siren. Yeah, a lot, like me included, actually. I thought that the Decay would actually perform better than the Redeemers for that build, or that bot rather. And it ended up being that the Redeemer performed better than the Decay. This was before it actually got nerfed, which I was actually kind of surprised. I was like, okay, well, maybe if you're going to run Decay, you got to run 3 or more. Because some weapons you got to run more than 3 in order to really, you know, have that impact. You prefer the Avalanche. some were asking me about the avalanche too. they think it's bad until they get hit by it. It's a different story. You know what? I haven't actually tested. So I know they buffed the avalanche. This was a while back. Wasn't it like the splash radius or something? I can't remember what it was. I'm kind of wondering, would that be a good counter to all the shields we have now? I know I didn't run it. I'm just kind of wondering if anyone's done a test. Because I think... so they buffed the Baglio, right? They buffed the Baglio slightly. I think they gave it more... What was it? More durability, and I think you can teleport more frequently. Or something like that. If that is the case... if you were to run the avalanche on there, it might be very good. The splash and the reload. Have you tried... so, for example, there might be a Demeter, right? He puts his shield up. And you hit them with the avalanche. I'm wondering if the splash radius goes through. If it's enough. Because if it's enough to go through, that Demeter will take damage even with that shield up. You don't need shield breaker then, in other words. I don't know. Like, I would have to test it. You've been building... I actually built Avalanche on the baby account. I'm not using it, but I built it just in case. I'm building Hussars right now. What I should really do is I should level up some of my my Hell, Skadi, and Snares too. He kills in the Avalanche. Russ, maybe you should run a test. Have your son run the Baglio with the Avalanche, and then you run the Demeter, and then ask them to shoot you. Do this in a custom game, and then see if you take damage. Because I'm kind of curious now. Because if you take damage, that's like huge. That means that Demeter can't protect against that kind of a build. But if it's... We're just talking about Demeter here. I mean, that could... I mean, just think. You could probably wipe out the Dux too, right? Because the Dux has the Aegis. It'll just knock it down quick. Aegis is not exactly the same, though. I'm trying to remember. The Dux, the Aegis shield, is that... Does that wrap around the Dux? I can't remember. If it wraps around the Dux, then that's a different story. Michael, thanks for the membership gifts. You have a fully leveled Demeter and the Dux. Yeah, I can't remember if the Dux... I don't want to go to the Dux now because it's going to take like 4 minutes. 3 minutes to see it. I'm trying to remember if the Dux... the Aegis shield, if it wraps around the body of the Dux or if it's like in a bubble. Because that does make a difference. Like, so if you look at like the Typhon, the Aegis shield actually wraps around the body of the Typhon, so you can't get inside its bubble. Oh, the Dux is the dome? Yeah, so if the Dux is the dome and that holds true with the Avalanche, you can kill a Dux with the Baglio Avalanche then. It won't... The shield won't protect it. They'll take splash then, if that's true. So, but I don't know. Like, I'd have to run... It's a... Yeah, so it's a bubble. Yeah, so if that is true then... Although Aegis is very different to the Absorber. But I'm just kind of wondering if the splash will pass through. I think it would be an interesting test because like I am kind of curious about that. Because like I said, if that's true, then Avalanche is... We may start seeing more Avalanche. Which would be fun because we, I don't know, I like rockets. Dux doesn't wrap. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be a worthwhile test. I am kind of curious about that. I might have to run some tests on that as well. Yeah, because I remember when we had was it the Pantheon bots? Yeah, players were using the Pantheon bots, but then they found out, wait, you can actually do damage Or it was, no wait, wasn't it like the Favni or something? I can't remember what it was. It was one of something that had like an absorber shield. Players were using the avalanche, and the splash had a wide enough radius that it would actually bypass the shield. So they were using avalanche to counter, which is smart. So if that is true with the avalanche, then you've almost like negated, in a way, the Demeter or the Pantheon bots, probably the Hechi too, the Ducks. But you would have to run like 4, at least 3, I would say, at least 3 avalanche, but preferably 4. Hi JD. How good is the Ultimate Storm? Ultimate Storm's pretty good, but you need to get close to your opponent if you're going to use it. You know, like you can't fire, I don't know, like 400 meters away. You need to get within like 100 meters. 100, let's just say 200. 200 is where it's at. We'll go through the middle of the bridge area and hit the guys on top. Oh, on Moon Map? Wait, did they change that though? I remember players doing that. That was funny. Actually, you know what? Also on Yamantau map, although I think they might have changed this. I'm not sure. So you know on Yamantau map, there's those walls near the center. If the player is pressed up against there and you hit that wall with splash, they will actually take damage. Which is good to know that, because, you know, whether they are next to it, I mean, they might have a shield too. Like an Aegis, you can knock the shield down by just hitting against that wall. You think they go through the Typhon shield? Ooh. Ravager is squishy, so it only is useful as a sniper. I think you... well, maybe it's also because I have that pilot on here, right? Because I think that pilot helps too. It gives durability or something. I just clicked on it. Wait, did I crash? No, never mind. So yeah, this one gives you increased durability, and then weak durability regeneration. So if you're finding that your Ravager is a bit on the weaker side, you want to run Stubborn Warrior. So you run Stubborn Warrior and you need like tank skills. Bring back nighttime maps. Without the pilot and the drone, it's easy to kill as a brawler. Hi Russ, thanks for dropping by. Especially with this, so maybe I should do a video on this, but my prediction with the next robot, or it may not be the next robot, but I think in a future like release, if I had to guess, we may see a robot with some sort of a shield. So whether it be Absorber or Aegis, or more likely actually lots of resistance. I'm saying resistance because of the Bjorn. The Bjorn Titan, from what I understand, is kind of like a Scarrows, which means it has a lot of resistance. So we may be seeing actually transition to that, because quite often they are related in a way. So remember when we got the Eiffel? Wait, which came first, the Eiffel or the Curie? I'm trying to remember. Was it the Curie first? They work very similar, right? And then look at the Ocho and the Mauler. Very similar. So if we have a Bjorn, I know we have a Skyrose, but I have a feeling there's going to be another bot with a lot of resistance. Which, if there is, maybe that's the reason why they came out with these weapons, so that we can break down that resistance. Which would also mean, too, we may need the Dark Light of the Mauler to deal with the Bjorn. So it's like a game of chess. It's like countering your one bot countering the other one. You got to be prepared for this. They drop together. Yeah, so they're very similar. They're very similar in the way that they work. But like even like the Mauler and the Ocho, I'm trying to think like what other... Yeah, usually quite often. So if they have, I mean, that's a very big difference in time between the Scarrows and the Bjorn, which has me wondering if they're gonna drop a bot that has a lot of resistance or very similar. Did I announce the winners? Yes, I did. Yeah, so the winners to the Samjock giveaway was announced actually last night. So if you had the channel notifications turned on, you would have received or you should have received the notification when I posted that in the community part of my channel. So I made a post with the whole list, and I also pinned the list under that live stream. And on top of that, I've also delivered the prizes. So if you don't see it, then you probably weren't one of the winners. But yeah, I delivered the prizes this morning, so everyone should have their Samjock. I'm also waiting to get approval on the next set of giveaways. So I'm hoping to get that approval hopefully this week. Okay, so that we're gonna have more giveaways coming up. If you didn't win the Samjock, maybe you'll win one or the other. Actually, this other one, well, one of the prizes is a lot better, I think. For Titan like Raven with the pilot that gives the stealth or the jump. I mean, we have a stealth. I guess Ravager and Devourer. Yeah, I still think there's gonna either shield or resistance is my bet. Is a Bedveer worth running? Yes. No, Bedveer is definitely worth running right now. I'm having a harder time dealing with Bedveers. Actually, the one Bedveer almost killed me on on Yamantau map. That was a smart one. So you know what he was running? He was running this. I'll tell you. I was in my Devourer. I was like, wait a minute, this guy's shooting me. He can see me. And the only way you can see is if he's running the defensive track. So I think this is what he was running, which is smart because it's a counter to, it's like anti-stealth. And I think he was running the... Yeah, he must have been running... I think it was Anguish and Ruin. I think he was running this combo here. Although these weapons got nerfed, so probably you want to run Vajra, Mahavajra, Evora Veyron, maybe the Equalizer. That could be another option, but I think he may have been running shotguns. When will we be able to link? I don't know. I think the aim is to try to get that done by the end of this year. But yeah, I have no more information on that. I think that guy was running this combo like this, but then not the attack. Well, actually, no, it is the attack one. Yeah, I think he was running this. This way he could see me in stealth. That's how he was able to see me. Yeah, that's exactly what he was running. Bye, Phoenix. Okay, so anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for the stream. We went way over the time. Like I said, I always say 1.5 hours ends up being 3 hours long. Before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior, Lone, Dominic, Kind, Dies, Peter, Cold, and Alex for helping to moderate today's live stream chat. Much appreciated. If they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. Also, thank you very much to, how do you pronounce your name? EFE Bay, Cold, and also the Bearded one. Thank you so much for your donations, for your membership gifts. It is very much appreciated. If they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. Also, if you received a membership gift from either the Bearded one or Cold, make sure you thank them in the chat. It would definitely be appreciated. All of these like membership gifts and stuff really help the channel out. And also thank you to you guys for dropping by and leaving a like. If you haven't yet done so, make sure you do. And yeah, before I get going, again, just as a reminder, so the winners to the Samjock giveaway was posted actually last night. So there is a community post with a list of the winners. If you don't know where that is, but you have the link to that live stream. If you go to the pinned comment of that live stream, there's a list of winners. Also, all the prizes have been rewarded. So if you go to your hangar and it's not like you didn't get a pop-up window, chances are you probably didn't win. But not to worry, we will be doing more giveaways in the future. I'm just waiting for Pixonic to get to give me approval, and then we can do that. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the live stream with the Skadi. Do I think it's worth leveling up? I think it is actually at this point. You know, based on what I'm seeing. So if you have a Pathfinder or like a Ravager, I mean, I know I don't have it on my Ravager now, but if you have any of those bots, Skadi would be a good option along with the Hussar weapon. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for dropping by. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys. Have a good weekend.